Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash. Though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns behind, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable, instead of pre-cut timber.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I was just going to say, when I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess they'll be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. Oh!
come from?
Damn bushwhacking! It's the Skinner!
You okay?
Watch out for that shit! He's running at you! Look out! Look there! On his thing, you'll be alright! They're coming out of the woods! God, stay down! Mr. Wayne, are you okay? Out of here. Damn, that hurt. Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Hold on over there. My damn shoulder. Goddamn bastards. We're pulling back. Come to the wagon.
All right. You alive? No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help! They got me! Mr. Devon! I see him! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! No time to stop! Help me! Help! Want that shot? We've walked into something! Get some cover!
You mean they drew us in? We gotta get the way!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up front first!
Put him down, Skinner! I'm gonna slice you
Up in the tree! Get him!
You know what Skinner's do to their dead?
Kill these scum! Just kill it! One up there has an angle on us! Shoot that bastard off his branch! Kill them all! They're still up there! Behind the tree! Late feet, boys! You see him? High up in the branches!
Draw them tight! Bury them deep! Get them! Cut them down!
Almost got me! Ah! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Forward! We've come the right way! They're covering the retreat! You know you got hell, right? Better hook the bushes!
Where are they coming from?
Let's fly! Get him!
He's got a knife! Oh, holy, holy! Oh, I don't like the sound of that!
Come on!
Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! They're like ghosts!
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Come find us if you can. These woods are ours! More! We've come the right way! They're in our way!
Aduh.
None of you will leave here alive.
John, shoot!
Now we're gonna have some fun.
The bushes!
Where are they coming from?
He's in! He's got a knife! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! They're on top of us!
Yeah, don't mess around! Damn them! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! More arrows for you! These woods are ours! More! We've come the right way! They're covering the retreat! Come find us if you can! Murder them!
Are gitu.
Slaughter them here.
Put one through his eye!
Drown them in lead. None of you will survive today.
They're down the hill!
They're like ghosts!
Machete! Oh, I don't like the sound of that!
Come on!
We gotta clear these fellas! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! They're coming out of nowhere!
No, no! This needs to
Aha.
end!
Bosan banget ya.
Mr. White! We're coming!
Game-game tuh. Udah film game-game nomor dulu tuh.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Show yourself, travelers! These woods are ours! More! We've come the right way! They're down the hill!
They're like ghosts!
More! He's coming at you!
Come on!
Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! Oh. Where are they coming from?
What the hell are they doing?
Mr. White! We're coming!
I don't... Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! We have more arrows for you. More! We've come the right way! Now show! They're covering the retreat! I'm not dying here! The bushes!
They're like ghosts!
Okay, here's more of them! Machete! Oh, I don't like the sound of that!
Come on!
We gotta clear these fellas!
You're all going. Kill him. Just kill him.
I'll get you all! gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! They're on top of us! No, no! Mr. Wayne, we're right here! You're all going in the same pit! We're gonna put you in. Where'd they take him? Hold on, Mr. Wayne! We made some more friends! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! We have more arrows for you! These woods are ours! Forward! We've come the right way! They're covering the retreat! The bushes! They're like goats! We got more! He's coming at you! One through his eyes! Oh, I don't like the... Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! Let's go! They're coming out of nowhere! What the hell are they doing? You see anything? Hold on, Mr. Wayne! You're gonna die here! I'm tired of this! I thought he was about to get me! We cleared him. Keep going. Where's Wayne? Hear anything? It's too quiet. Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Mr. Wayne!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. Shit. All right. Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. It's no use in you getting bloody, too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them!
Yeah. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Lord, what'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it. Get us back to beach. We should, boy. This ain't the way.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. Slow down. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan, a few months back, massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure.
Seems easy enough, I think.
How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for...
saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, in the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
বসতেছি তো।
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So... I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. In the Blackwater. Let's go. Now this fella probably saw you, thought here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube, doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. Well, I gotta respect him for it, cause if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let's get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither. Just wait right there for me. Don't run off anymore, okay? So you was just talking about something?
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Oh, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cutting in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's home.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's out. But it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah, it's
and you,
been
sir.
Pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios. And some regular Americans, too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Yeah, charming to a fault. That ain't the way. Oh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos.
কাকা ভালো দেবে জি পার্সোনাল চিন্তা করো মাত্র লাগি খানে আমার চুলটা কোন কুড়িতে পার্সোনাল মডেলিং এর নাম লেখা হবে তো
Stay with me from now on.
So, what were you saying?
He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up. And Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! Come calmly and... Don't fight!
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right.
Nana একটু দা দেখতে
Yeah,
করতেছি
that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
You did a good job.
Whoa, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
Del Lobos. Shit.
Here, folks!
You arrested the wrong man!
Hold the jailhouse! My boys are coming!
He did! We won't buy.
Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now, pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Come on, then. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stolen off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting duck. Waiting all that time in that gym-cracked jailhouse?
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
Sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Hold. Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Hey! Damn it, Sadie.
He's fucking ours. I got this. Get Cortez.
John, get down here!
I'm coming! shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
I'm sorry. Let Ramon run away.
You got him?
Drop it!
Dog, get down here!
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
I'm covering. Let Ramon run away.
Do it already! Get him!
Shoot the bastard!
Fire the kill!
You got him? Just lift him! Tear yours! Push up! The bridge! Get down!
Drop it!
তুমি আমার মন ছেড়ে আমার কাজ করে বাড়ি তুমি চলেছো তোমার সংসার